Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for my Scorpio suns. Hello and happy birthday to you. It is also 11/11, so if that is your actual birthday, amazing. Make a wish. All of you actually make a wish. Today is not only 11/11, but it falls on Jupiter's day, which is Thursday. And we just have some really wonderful energy overall. So today we are, and oh, also thank you for your service to any of my Scorpios who are veterans. Today is also Veterans Day in the United States, so thank you very, very much for your service. And speaking of veterans, my sister, who is one, bought me this incredible deck. We are using the Movie Tarot by Natalie Foss and Diana McMahon Collis. Collis maybe? I don't know. Anyways, let's jump right into it. If you're new here, welcome. We always start out asking about your material world for the next 7 days, hopefully just 7, but actually hopefully no, because if you get some pretty big change cards, you're going to want to see those, right? But then it does move us into divine timing, and then I can't really predict that. So we start out there, and then we move into our love life, and a lot of people don't want to go in there, which is totally fine. So I try to get this material world stuff done. Let's jump right into it, you guys. I've already shuffled, and let's see what the universe has to say to you, my Scorpios. What do my Scorpios need to know for the next 7 or so days, Spirit? We're gonna take both of these. Are you serious, all 3? Yes. How do you want me to receive? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Swords, moving out of conflict, right? Completion with the World and 7 of Wands. Someone is trying you. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands, but I don't think that they are very successful, to say the least. Okay. Similar energy, but not really, to my Cancer pile. You guys might have Cancer prominent in your chart. But it definitely looks like there is someone around you, or it could be workplace, where you don't really trust them, which is fine. It's like with the 7 of Wands, you just do you anyways. You just continue to be good at what you are. You know that question, why won't someone let me be great? It's you don't even ask that question, because you yourself are who lets you be great as far as you are concerned. So let's clarify some of this energy with the World card, and the 4 of Wands is the bottom of the deck energy. You may be moving into a promotion, closing out a cycle at work. So these folks who maybe mistreated you, I kind of get more like the kind of people that throw other people under the bus because they don't want to be seen as the weakest link. Even though I'm getting very big weak link energy from them. Also, this 5 of Swords could be someone who is a win at all costs kind of person. So if they felt that threatened by you at any point, they would have thrown you under the bus, period. So, so to speak, they may have even lied, to be honest. It's like they would literally do whatever it takes to be seen as, you know, whatever you might be being seen as. I think that it's actually a threat to them. If you get like promotions and that sort of thing. So yeah, which by the way, I do see that is a possibility. You may be moving into something entirely new, but what I'm getting most of all is this whole like, because I stand up for myself, it opens up this, and maybe it's just the way that people see you because you stood up for yourself, or it's more to me like it gives off this energy of like, okay, well, they're not to be tried. You know, like we don't come for them anymore. We don't come for Scorpio anymore because it does not go well. Okay. So you with this world energy, oftentimes the deck will have the world with the 4 fixed signs. So Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius around there. You can kind of see that here they have some of the elements here, but the four elements, but here I'm seeing, oh, and the 5th element. I get it now. Sorry, I'm not like, I know movies, but I don't apparently sometimes because it just took me a while because she is the 5th element. I get it. All right, cool. with that embarrassing admission from myself, we're going to move into clarifying these cards. Spirit, what is a deck that will help me clarify this for my Scorpio? Energy Oracle. Okay, we're going to use the Angel Answers deck. I try to keep my conversations with Spirit to myself, and then I realize that sometimes I say it out loud. So, thank you. Perfect timing. Bottom of the deck is listen to your intuition, which is, I think, part of what happened here. I do feel like for some of you, you may have been the aggressor in this, but I think the majority of my Scorpios know exactly what I'm talking about, as like as far as people that you knew were not okay for you, that you knew were actually kind of coming for you, and you listened to your intuition about it. And I think that you might have called them out. I think that you probably put an end to it. You were just like, hey, so we don't do that here, kind of energy. With perfect timing, you may have, by you standing up for yourself and standing up for maybe some others as well, you may have you know, really fixed a situation in your workplace. It could be that person or that situation is no longer there. It could be that by you standing up, you kind of empowered other people to do the same. So whatever it is, for some of you, I actually think that you got hired. They immediately came for you and you immediately put an end to it. And it was like that act of you doing it came at just the right time, because I think that maybe for some other people who weren't able to stand up for themselves, maybe it was the end for them. Maybe they're like, I'm just never going to come back to work. But then they saw you do it, and it was just like a very inspiring thing. I'm getting a lot of inspiration here with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. But yeah, I think that your actions, you standing up, stabilized a work environment. Because this is a material world thing. Now, with the world, it's like, I just really feel like this is because it's who you are as a person. And it's really helping, you just being you is really helping your work environment. Okay, oops. I just noticed something. 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's continue clarifying. Spirit, what is another deck for my wonderful Scorpios? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle this time for the World card. Clarify this energy for me, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Door to value. Sorry. You know what I heard as soon as that popped over? Because nobody messes with your coin. Like, you took that personally. It was just this feeling that, like, okay, people can mess with anything, you know, around you. I think that you probably remain unbothered by most people's energies, but the minute it becomes uncomfortable for you to make money because of their attitude, it's like, oh, we don't do that. No. I love it, though. Nobody messes with that. I really think that that's what it had to do with for most of you. And then a lot of you, I think that it was like, okay, you know what? In order for me to create the most abundance, I need to be in the right mindset at work. And if I have someone that is, you know, a constant conflict for me, that's not going to work for me. And that is what really caused you to say, no, that's not what we do here. Okay. Bottom of the deck is yin and yang. I feel like for a lot of you, you brought in balance to this workplace. This is really incredible, Scorpio. So I hope that this is resonating. I'm sure that this, you know, it seems pretty specific. So if it's not resonating, don't worry about it. Look through my other Scorpio videos, look at your other placements, and your message, I'm sure, is going to be there. So, but if this is you, Scorpio, if you're the Scorpio in this scenario, please comment down below. Let me know. Like this video, of course. Everybody subscribe. Would love it. What is another deck for my Scorpio spirit? Okay, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Seven of Wands for me, please, Spirit. Almost. Okay. Spark. This is, you guys, maybe I heard sparked a revolution, but it could be more than that. Look at that with her violin here. The flames are passion, they're love. So you maybe showing yourself love, maybe showing love for people that can't speak up for themselves. You really sparked, you know, just standing up for yourself. It was like, okay, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too. And maybe they weren't seeing things the way that she's kind of in this position. It's like she's looking at a perception or in a position that other people wouldn't normally look. There is a butterfly in here, so again, there's transformation. Butterflies are also a symbol of Scorpio because of the transformation as well. So yeah, absolutely, you guys. I think that you sparked a movement, and good for you. Bottom of the deck is talisman. So again, I think that this, well, with the world involved here, this is absolutely a spiritual tie, but it's like, maybe you are finding that that is who you are in this world, that you are the person that is a change maker, which is weird because we're fixed, right? But like, maybe that's part of it, is that because of your fixedness, because of your need for you know, this is, I need comfort. I need to be in a place that isn't toxic. And in order for me to attract all this abundance, I need these things to be working. And by you taking a stand like that, it really changed a lot in your workplace. So this is incredible, Scorpio. Love it. Let's pull one more card. This is from your soul squad. It's just a channeled message that they want you to know about your material world before we move into your love life, Scorpio. Okay. What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. It's time to shine, which looks like it's going to go right here, right over the world card. You guys are the fifth element. You are the soul card. And Spirit is just saying, you know, keep existing. Keep rising up, because your presence in other people's life is inspiring, Scorpio. That's incredible. Your money is about to be restored. Trust in this. Don't worry, you guys. I am getting new cards eventually. But yeah, so that's what it says. It says your money is about to be restored, and to trust in this. Nobody messes with Scorpio's money. Nobody messes with their ability to bring in their own abundance. So incredible. Let's move into your love life, Scorpio. If this is where you're leaving me because you have no desire to learn or to know what's going on in your love life for the next 7 or so days, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and you hit the bell button so that when I release new videos, you get a notification. And if this resonated, make sure you like and comment down below. Let's move into this, you guys. We are using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. I just saw the World card again. Yeah, in her deck, I just wanted to show you guys real quick how Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius is typically in the deck as the World card. So that was your own energy showing up. You may have had Leo, Taurus, Aquarius allies for this as well, because they have a tendency to be that Seven of Wands energy where it's just like, no, we don't. And stick up for the little guy is a big thing too. All right, you guys. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Tell me about Scorpio's love life for the next 7 or so days. I see you. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might have those placements. Judgment. This is your own energy. This is evolved Scorpio energy. It also means rebirth. It could be reconciliation, you guys, when it comes to love. Knight of Cups. There could be a change in your heart space, but with the 7 of Swords, you are very weary of that. if you are reconciling with the Seven of Swords as the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups here, you do not trust this person entirely because they may have broken your heart in the past. That has not come out yet, but I have a feeling it will. This could also be that there was someone that you were introduced to. The Queen of Pentacles is usually, you know, she's got her stuff together. You know, she's enjoying what she's worked hard for. So, you know, she might be fairly well off. And she's kind of like what we hope for, you know, as far as a partner is concerned. This could be someone that you already know, but this could be for my singles, someone who is coming in. What I'm kind of getting with the Seven of Swords is that, as the bottom of the deck, is that in your past, Scorpio, you had people that just, you know, really you could not trust as far as you could throw them, kind of thing. And if you are getting into a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles kind of energy, and guys, gender does not matter on this channel, so Queen of Pentacles can be however they feel like identifying, but the energy is someone that is quite secure, okay? You know, mature, emotionally mature, physically has it together, you know, just material world is on par. Just, this is the kind of person that most of us want to settle down with, you know, not quite as exciting as the Knight of Cups, but if this is the same person, they can offer you love, but they really have their own security. They've secured their bag, so to speak. The Queen of Pentacles also 100% like is so secure that she's not going to be all upon you all the time, because she does require her own time where, you know, here she is in her workspace where she's enjoying what she can bring to the world, which was quite a bit. So what I'm trying to say here, Scorpio, is that if you are single and this person waltzes in, this could actually change everything for you. You could be moving into a rebirth, but also it's just like, this is love. And it's very, very possible, but I do think with the Seven of Swords in the background here that you might not want it because of something that happened in your past. Let's clarify this energy right away, though, because if that's the case, then we can see it right away, and then we can say, hey, Scorpio, it's time for you to let go of the past, you know? That person is not this person. I just saw transformation here, too. So, yeah, transformation, judgment. This is a higher level of transformation. This is being called home. In fact, that person might be so comfortable that you feel like they are home. And Scorpio, I have met a few of you who are quite wonderful, who are definitely evolving, but the second you feel that comfort, that the feeling of familiarity from a person who is your soulmate, it's terrifying for you because you do not like people to know you on that level. So I want to be careful here that we're not self-sabotaging, Scorp. Okay. All right, spirit, angels, guides. Tell me about this reading here for my Scorpios next 7 or so days. With judgment here in the mix, by the way, you guys, because even though I say 7 days, when a major arcana card, especially something like judgment, shows up, it is very likely divine timing is at play. Love life for my Scorpios, please. Let's clarify this. Why are we throwing? Okay. Oh my God. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You guys have a blessing on your way, and I think that it is out of something that happened in your past that you were not liking. Could have been a recent breakup, but I don't see a recent breakup, but I do see healing from that occurring. Thank you. Manifesting miracles with judgment. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You guys are being moved into something much higher than yourselves right now, as far as your love life is concerned. Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. My goodness. Oh my gosh. All right. Fine. Excuse me. Oh, this is funny. It's only funny because I love you guys. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying. Don't act like you don't know what I'm saying. You must let go of resentment. Let go of whoever this a-hole is, all right? Underneath that is the Sun card, so you guys are definitely doing that. There could be a Leo involved. We did have quite a bit of fixed energy. Again, we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo possibly here, and then Knight of Cups could be water energy, so you guys already know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I am feeling like very much like you are being offered an emotional new beginning, okay? So a change in your heart space. Let's continue though, you guys. Let go of resentment. I'm laughing because, you know, I have some very close Scorpio girlfriends and exes who I'm still very good friends with. Well, a couple of them. But you guys can hold a grudge. Like, no, I thought I could because I'm double fixed energy in my big three, but man, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just don't care enough to hold a grudge. All right. Come on. Tell me more. This is a Romance Angels deck. We are not taking that one. Are we taking both of these, Spirit? Yes. Okay, so Spirit wants you to, okay, wow. Spirit just called you guys out. I just want you to know that. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go. All right, that you paid attention to the red flags, which is absolutely right. That's why you are no longer in the relationship with whatever person this was in the past, whatever toxic thing this was in the past. I just feel like someone was very deceptive. Of course, you can tell that, you know, she is either exiting through a window or coming back. Looks like she's going out, actually, because, well, no, I can't really tell. I was going to say her makeup doesn't look, but it does look like she's leaving because that looks like grass unless they have a green carpet, which, ew. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, where you can't trust somebody, where maybe there was some infidelity involved, but that was your past, and Spirit is like, okay, that's great. We want you to pay attention when the signs are cautioning you, but at the same time, we want you to make an effort when we are just definitely blessing you. You know, instead of you shutting down and running, we want you to accept, you know, the possibility that you have a home that is a heart to come home to, that feels like home and is a miracle, you know? Can you clarify this energy for me, please, Spirit? Wow, right away, we're just going to do it like that. Let your friends help you. Hey, guys, it's me. I'm your friend. Ask for and accept support from others. With this showing up on manifesting miracles and with the Judgment card, this could, your person that is coming back, because this could be a reconciliation card. I don't think it's this person because it's someone that you can absolutely trust, and I'm getting that they were a very good friend to you. So Scorpio, this is very possible that you are reconciling with someone from your past who you had very good feelings for, but wow, for some of you Spirit's like, you got to tell them, all right, this is fine. I will totally tell you guys. For some of you, you had feelings for them, but you went for someone who was red flag central. Okay. Like you were like, yeah, no, they're nice and everything, but like this person's crazy and oopsie, they hurt you. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you are moving out of that, obviously. And then with the manifesting miracles, and you know, they do want you to see that even though that was not a great choice at that time, it was the right choice, because you are still going to be blessed out of this. You may have had a very nasty lesson to learn, you guys. I don't think, for some of you, we'll see, because some of my other cards are a little bit, you know, will call you out a little bit more than these ones will. But right now I'm getting that it's very possible for maybe one or two of you that you chose someone that was a bucket of red flags, and now you've finally let go with make the effort. You are like, okay, I deserve a lot better than this, and I'm going to trust, you know, my ancestor squad. I'm going to trust my friends with let your friends help you. This would have been someone your friends were like, right, you shouldn't be with someone who is that toxic, right? Hopefully, right? Because those are your friends. Your friends tell you to go again, like, don't be in that. If I'm your actual friend, Scorpio, like we are friends, then it's probably, I'm not even joking that it's probably me, because I can see myself saying that. Like, I love you, but they seem a little toxic. Okay. Who is this Knight of Cups? Tell me more. Thank you. Oh, wedding. So when I first started learning tarot, now granted, you guys, it was, I'm going to just be honest, it was like 1992 was like the first time I started reading cards. The book that I read called this an offer of true love, or there was soon to be a message of true love. And now, since obviously this is like Lucifer and he's doing the things that Lucifer does, watch that show if you haven't already. It's great. For me, it still kind of rings true that this is an offer of true love. It's not necessarily like the white knight who's going to disappear soon. If you are able to let go of your past, you guys, if you are able to accept these miracles that are coming with this rebirth, a possible reconciliation, you might be moving to a higher level of commitment. Okay, the situation involves marriage. For some of you, you may have married your red flags. I'm sorry. It's not funny, especially if the other cards show up, and then I'm going to feel very, very bad. But if you did marry your red flags, I do see you with this make the effort card, moving away from that. With the Queen of Pentacles, they could have been, you know, an earth sign, but she usually really has it together on a lot of levels. And maybe there's an earth sign around you that was just like, hey, you deserve better than this. You deserve stability, which is what she represents, especially in a love relationship. So, and you are, I keep seeing like you're doing what is necessary to free yourself from this, but you also have to free yourself of the resentment and forgive yourself for those choices in your past, if that was what was vibing for you. For the rest of you, I definitely think that you are moving towards this. If you're single and looking, you are definitely moving towards this higher level of commitment. I would say this, let your friends help you, is, you know, talk to your trusted friends about this. I understand that sometimes you're like, no, the best advice is my advice, and you're not going to want to talk to them. I'm literally seeing a Sagittarius though, you guys. It could be another fire sign, but if you have a Sagittarius friend, you know why? Because they will tell you the truth. They will tell you the truth that nobody else will tell you. They're not always great about being tactful about it. I know a lot of Sags out there, and they work on it, but like some of them, they're just like, oh my God, that person's awful. And you're just like, I love them. But yeah, definitely, you know, let your friends help you with this, because, you know, this could be leading down to something really beautiful. Maybe these are your friends at your wedding. That's how I'm seeing it right now. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful, but you have to let go of the past, you guys, because the bottom of the deck is you have true love, Scorpio. Yes, it was last week that I totally cried. My bad, yo. But still, you guys have true love, and I love that for you. I love you guys so much, and I want you to be very, very happy. Don't tell anybody I cried, though. I told everybody. I was like, of all the signs to cry on, I cry on Scorpios. And now they're like, wow, she is soft. Whatever. All right, you guys. Come on, 3 more. Just clear up this energy for Scorpio. What is happening, Spirit? Thank you. Girl with a... Oh my God, I knew... I did not... Oh. All right. Some of you didn't pay attention to the red flags, and you straight up married a narcissist, or are in a relationship, or are ending a relationship with a narcissist. This does not make the effort. This is you guys. And look, I'm just now seeing this. Remember I said that you could have had a friend in your past where we see let your friends help you. Look at how young they are and just innocent and adorable, and yet you chose the red flags. I'm not mad at you, Scorpio, because this is showing up in the past position, and it is showing you moving forward, okay? I'm not mad at you. I don't want you guys to be mad at you either. I want you guys to listen to your friends who love you and adore you. I want you guys to forgive yourself and let go of the resentment that you might hold for yourself too. Maybe you resent this friend here for not fighting for you, and let go of that, because I think that especially if this happened way back when, you know, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I'm not going to age myself here, but like a while ago, you know, if this happened way back when, it's time for you to let that go. And it's time for you to make the effort to take care of yourself. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If that means that you need to let go of this girl with a snake, and gender does not apply here, okay? This is the empath and narcissist paradigm. That means that a narcissist has chosen you because of your big, big heart, Scorpio. And I know that you guys don't necessarily show your big, big heart, but narcissists, they can sense it because you look like walking supply. You look like a big old gas tank of heart. It's gross, right? But that's what they do, all right? They charm you and they use you. And this says you might have enablers around you. This could be the red flags as well. There could be people who you thought were friends who enable this behavior. This could be family members that enable this behavior. But Spirit says you need to make an effort to put up your boundaries now, all right? If you have not already done so. For a lot of you, though, I really do feel if you had this narcissist paradigm, that you are making the effort to get out of it. And congratulations. It's very difficult and it's very hard and it really sucks to find out that you got sucked in. And I can say that knowing because I have. And I especially don't like it because, you know, nobody likes to be a supply for anybody. All right. That's why when it comes to your friends, you really want to look for other people that have that same compassion and that same heart as you. They might not show it in the same ways, but, you know, you need now, because you're going to need a lot of healing from this. You have been the supply. That means you have been a healer for someone who just will rip open a wound over and over and over again just to see you heal it again. It is sick, but not you, them, not you, okay? I hate that card. Thank you, Spirit. Both of these, Spirit? Oh my God. Yeah, some of you guys are in separation with probably your narcissist. It's very heartbreaking. It's, yeah. Where do we want this, Spirit? All right, we're putting it with girl with a snake because I do think that this is moving out of a past position, but you are still affected by this heartache. With the Judgment card coming here, I want you guys to know that literally your entire spirit squad is helping you through this. And if that narcissist keeps messing with you, they are not here for it. Like, I know that I have ancestors that intervene. And it's not pretty, like it's terrifying for the narcissist, not for me. But you guys, I want you to know that this is not going to have a grip on you. I know it feels bad right now. You may be mourning the loss of a very long relationship. It could have been short, but for some of you, I think that you were stuck in this for a very long time. Okay? I get it. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. For some of you that were vibing with this whole reconciliation, the fact that you had a friend a long time ago that is coming back in, they miss you. Okay, if you are terrified of reaching out to someone that you really, really cared about back in the day, they really miss you. If they have pictures, they look at those pictures, or at least they're thinking of, you know, all of your good times. There could have been a photo album involved too that you guys maybe both look at, or, you know, I don't know. Nostalgia, make new memories. Maybe they're wanting that very desperately to make new memories for you. For those of you who are not in a relationship at all, but are affected because you had this person in your past, I believe every single person, you know, is watching this has had this sort of narcissist empath paradigm. If you have not, this might not be your reading, but I do think that we're all at some stage of this, right? And if you have not moved into some stage where you are single and you are trying to, it doesn't have to be reconnecting, but the rebirth energy really feels really strong with this Judgment. But it could just be rebirth of your desire to be in a relationship, which I do see that moving towards, you know, an ultimate fulfillment as well. Making new memories. For some of you, you're looking at pictures of yourself in the past and you're just like, I want to be that happy again. And I want you, I believe that you will be, okay? Can you clarify wedding, please, Spirit? Knight of Cups. I'm not crying this time. Love and Axe. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. This one absolutely has to do with this girl with the snake and heartbreak. You guys are stopping the pattern though, and so I'm going to put it here. All right. Once you have become aware that you are in this paradigm, once you start to see those red flags for what they are, right? It is very difficult for a narcissist to trap you again. I know that it is possible for them to find you again, a brand new one, but once you have seen it, it's very hard to unsee that kind of behavior. For me, I'm to the point where I don't even entertain people that have those tendencies, and I don't care if it's a narcissistic tendency or a narcissistic personality. Neither one of those fly for me. So I think that you guys might be moving into that too, because you're also moving into this true love, this wedding. We told true love there, wedding, Knight of Cups, Judgment. You're moving into this unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. All right. Bottom of the deck is the butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase. Butterfly energy is this 100% transformative energy moving into a higher version of yourself, a relationship moving into a higher version of yourself. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, narcissists cannot move into this. They can't. All right. They have to become self-aware, and that's very, very unlikely. They lack empathy, they lack compassion. All of those are required for higher level of levels of love. So this is something completely new. All right. Yes. Healing the inner child and growth. Every time, Scorpio, every time. I'm not crying though. I'm just saying this time it's just like it came up again. This came up last week, and I do believe that you guys are transforming. I do believe you are dealing with it. You are making the effort to move out of this. My heart breaks for you though. Maybe this is my energy, the heartbreak. Hold up. Okay, we're not taking those because I wasn't ready. Sorry. Yes. Lots of old woman noises. You know what? We're going to put these here. Something feels off. Listen to your gut. This is probably from years ago, or it could be right now. This could have been the thing that finally spurred you into motion, because this is a learning experience. They are not the one. If actual abuse occurred, you guys, and if this is a narcissist, it most definitely did, whether it's emotional, verbal, or physical. They most certainly did. I don't like to say that these are on, for abuse is never something that people choose, right? But what you can do from this point on is to say, these are the things, these are the experiences that I learned from with this particular individual, with this level of toxicity, and this is what it will never happen again. So even though it sucked, I want you to transmute that energy into something beautiful, which is a learning experience. And I'm going to take one more, Spirit, because I dropped those and I said I wasn't going to do it, but thank you. Yeah, it was a soul contract. If you believe in this, okay? So if you believe in true love, if you believe in twin flames, and you can also believe that before we even enter into this world, on the other side, we contract with other people, and we're like, hey, this is what is going to happen. I need to learn this from you. And that is a possibility. I just don't think that this person is evolved enough to make that happen. So you might have a soul contract in the future, and in this case, it is your soulmate, okay? Spirit wants you to look inside yourself and know that you are super, super strong. You guys are going to get through this, Scorpio. I keep hearing a song about someone looking at photos. So I think that there's a lot of reminiscing going on here. I think it's beautiful, you guys. There's energy, there's future energy where someone is really wanting to reconnect. And it could just be a friend who introduces you to the love of your life. But I think that friends are involved here, okay? Hello. Your dear loved one is with you always. So if someone has passed on, they are on the other side. I also just heard that your person, because it is such a higher level of love, a soulmate, true love level, they have never really left your side. They are always with you. Even if you don't talk to them anymore, your soulmate doesn't leave. They love you unconditionally, at least in the 5D. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you this, Scorpio, because, you know, y'all need to know, like we all need to know, all right? What happens in the 5D is beautiful, but if your person on the 3D is upset because you chose a terrible person while they were a good person, they might have a harder time with this. But know that that love, if it's meant to be, it will speak to their heart, okay? It will speak to them in the 3D. It might just take some time, okay? You are healing. We know this. It's been all up and down this. You guys are stopping a very, very terrible pattern, and I am very proud of you. Your strength is amazing and incredible and to be celebrated. So if you could celebrate yourselves today on 11/11, if it is your actual birthday, again, happy birthday. All of my Scorpio suns, happy birthday for this entire season, and make sure you check out the Scorpio season. I'll put that right now. You should be able to see a link right now on the video. All right, you guys, thank you, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.